I am back, my friends, and I'm going to read. I got a crying baby on me, but my reading sometimes calms her and chills her out. She is hot right now. She is fussy, and so I'm hoping that I can read to you guys, and my voice will relax her. Here we go, honey. So here we are. So last we read, Master Jen died. He died fighting Akuma. So bonus round, welcoming party. Welcoming party. MI Street Fighter 2 welcoming party. MI-16's top secret training grounds. Shortly after Cammy is discovered by Delta Red. Blimey, Lita, looks like you might actually lose this time. I would not be so predisposed to that opinion quite yet, my dear McCoy. According to my calculations, there's a 90% possibility of this sparring match ending in another draw. 2 days earlier. I don't trust her, Colonel Wolfman. Your teammates do, so do I. Is there something about her that we don't, or that you know that we don't? She's holding back. What? Cammy's bloody good, but every time we've sparred, we've ended in a draw. Maybe you've met your equal in hand-to-hand combat, Lita. Is that what's upsetting you? No, that's not at all, Colonel. After every draw, I can't shake the feeling that she wasn't going all out, like she's not revealing her true abilities. Maybe she's new. Maybe she just doesn't want to get on your bad side. I think that if she's willing to hide how good she is, that's as good as lying. Who knows what else she could be hiding? Being part of a team is all about trust, and she doesn't have mine. That all you got, Cammy? Stop holding out on me. I'm not. Bullocks. I know you can do better than that. Is this your best? You don't deserve to be a part of Delta Red. Lita, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, love. I'm glad you finally decided to trust me and give me everything you got. Welcome to the team, Cammy. The end. So round 20, Rose's Revelation. There's Cammy and T-Hawk. Looks like they're staring down Bison. British airspace. Nice seats, DJ. I'll need a copy of the songs, love. Or nice beats, sorry. Nice beats, DJ. I'll need a copy of these songs, love. Good. You can practice your good. You can practice your winning. Oi, I baked these for everybody. Cookies. I don't think the scientists included manners as part of the deprogramming treatment. Well, when we deliver them to the new MI-16 science facility to finish their rehab, I think they should seriously consider adding it. Either that or a finishing school might be in order. Whoosh. Locked on target. Did you hear that? I certainly did, Lawanda. Genzu. Bloody. Damn it. Agent Julie reporting reporting mission complete. San Francisco. She escaped. Huh? Where am I? It's the embassy where Delta Red first found me. Huh? Bison? Huh? Sorry. I must have dozed off for a while. I guess the jet lag hasn't quite worn off. Or hasn't worn off quite yet. Is that the Omni Chemical building up ahead? Yes. What are you expecting? I don't know. But if what we suspect is true, Omni Chemical, or should I say Shadowloo, will have my people to answer to. You and your people aren't alone. Agent Chun-Li wishes she could have come with us, but she had to take care of some urgent personal matters in Hong Kong. And that's because Gen died last issue. I have a thing or two to say to Bison as well. Strange. The trees and grass haven't been tended to in some time. And yet there isn't another car in sight. Let's head inside. It doesn't look much livelier in here. And look at this. The hard drive's missing. Perhaps they were tipped off and didn't want any incriminating evidence left behind. No. Whoever was here left long before we received the tip from Guile. This must be something worse. San Francisco. You're getting slow, Guile. I think you're getting a little too comfy behind that desk job of yours. So you think I've lost it, huh? No doubt. Alright, maybe you still got it. Commander Guile. Huh? Gibson? What happened to you? There's no time. The person you saw yesterday. It was an imposter, a Shadaloo spy. What? Did you divulge anything about our operations to her? Any sensitive data? No. But she gave me intelligence that I passed along to Chun-Li, Cammy, and Thunderhawk for their investigation in Mexico. Damn it, it was a plant. Mexico. I don't think we'll get anything useful out of this place. We better head back. Cammy, are you alright? I'm fine. I think the rocket came from the roof. An ambush? Are they here to assassinate us? I think they want us. They want me alive. This isn't the first time. Little Eagle, it is me, Thunderhawk. Don't let your guard down. She's brainwashed like I was. Shadaloo will pay for this. Or he's a Little Eagle. It's me, Thunderhawk. I'm sure they will after we figure out how to get out of this mess. Prepare to subdue the targets. Greetings, Cammy. You, the one from my dreams. What are you doing here? Who are you? Someone who helped you in the past, and someone who foresaw that you would need some assistance at this point in time. Killer bees would be taken alive. Any others are expendable. Killer Bee, I had hoped that name would have died when I first helped you. Breaking you from your previous destiny is turning out to be more difficult than I had predicted. You know about my past? Very much so. You could even say I am a part of it. What did you do to her? Where am I? I cleansed her mind of Shadaloo's taints. You're the one that erased my memory, aren't you? The one left me in front of the British Embassy, yes. And the one who thought I could help you start a new life. But why? Because we have much more in common than you know. Unfortunately, we are both directly linked to Bison. He is a part of me, and he is also a part of you. We both owe our existence to him. Our existence? Little Eagle, stop. Remember who you are. You're Little Eagle of the Thunderfoot tribe. Negative. I am Agent Nombwell of Shadow. Little Eagle. Thunderhawk, is that you? Huh? Psycho Crusher, get out of the way. Hello, Killer Bee. It's about time that you came home. Bison! To be continued. Crossroads, round 21. Hold on. Ooh, we're almost done, little mama, but there's no... Okay. Here we go. China. Master Hoyoken, I wish you were still here with me. Who can I turn to for guidance? I need to lead... Who can I turn to for the guidance I need to lead me out of my confusion? I have tried to listen to the words of different teachers, but I don't know who to believe or whose judgment to trust. Dalsum preached the value of mental serenity and believed that compassion and mercy were the keys to victory, and that to defeat Akuma, I would have to give up hate and rage. But Master Gen, the very man who once defeated your murderer, believed that beating Akuma would only be possible by fighting him on his own terms, without mercy and without compassion. He believed that I must tap into the power of my dark side and fight with a murderous intent. Well, Lucan, I wish you were here to help me choose the right way, Master. It feels like there are two opposing sides of me battling for my soul, and I don't know which one will win. Huh? Mexico. And who is this you've brought with you, Killer Bee? She looks familiar. Ah, of course. The little whelp at the camp. Rose, wasn't it? I'd be interested in knowing how you survived. On the contrary, the young girl you saw that day did not survive, although she is a part of me, as you are. The day when you fully succumbed to the corruption of psycho power and expelled the positive energy of your soul, that girl was caught in the wave of psychic energy. She died that day, but in her soul's place was left a new consciousness, a being formed from an amalgam of her soul and yours. That new soul became me. Though you may not have known it, I have always been linked to you, Bison. Interesting, so the residue of my old soul survived in you. Since you were thoughtful enough to seek me out, perhaps it is time when I finish what I began 20 years ago. So Spark. If what you said about your link to Bison is true, is my past linked to him in the same way? Earlier you said that both of us owe our existence to him. While our origins both lie with Bison, yours was a very different beginning. Bison firmly established Shadow Lu in the global underworld, and his personal army was already a formidable force. However, he determined that as long as Shadow Lu's leaders could die, his power was worthless. Or as long as Shadow Lu's leader could die, all his power was worthless. Using a twisted combination of his knowledge of psycho power and the biotechnology developed by his Shadow Lu engineers, Bison sought to create a vessel that he could transfer his consciousness into if he were fatally injured. To ensure the host will be compatible with his psyche, Bison used his own DNA as its foundation, that his scientists modified, enhanced, and transformed to ultimately create a final genetic prototype, you. From you, subsequent duplicates would have been made, giving Bison an endless supply of mindless vessels. That is how and why you were created. I was created? That's not exactly easy to believe. If you could see all this, why have you only revealed yourself now? Why did you wait so long to act? Because I was afraid as a seer. I was taught to observe the future, but was forbidden to intervene. Those who attempt to change the future see they are often destined to pay a great price in doing so. But I decided that you were worth the Huh? Did you really think I could be defeated? Could be so easily defeated? Bison, your evil ends now. Soul illusion. There you are. You were telling the truth. We are connected. I could see through your illusions, and I could see the faint flicker of my old soul reflected in your eyes. But I've become so much more since I was that mere novice. Through science and technology, through the psycho drive, my mastery of psycho power has far exceeded anything my old teacher could have imagined. Your meager soul power tricks are insufficient in comparison. But why not experience yourself? No. Enough of this. You will return with me now, and you will fight for me. The upcoming tournament I'm hosting should be a good gauge of your abilities. I hope you do not disappoint. Why the hell do you think I do you any favors? Because if you do not, Delta Red will die. Bastard. I'll go. But if my friends are hurt in any way, you'll have me to answer to. Of course. Minutes later, Little Eagle, are you hurt? No, what happened? You were freed from the grasp of Shadow Lu. But until Julia and any other doll agents are freed as well, this fight is not over. China. Why must I always fight you? Why must the darkness of my soul be so powerful, resilient, and filled with temptation? But no matter how great is the temptation, I refuse to be defeated by you. Satsu, Satsu Senpu Kaioka! And then donkey kick. Hadouken! Hong Kong. Goodbye, Master Gen. I am glad you finally found peace in this life before you departed for the next. Miss Chun-Li, thank you. I have a package here for you. No return address. The Street Fighter tournament. An invitation from Shadowloo? Shadowloo Central HQ. Yes, Commander Bison. Killer Bee has been placed in confinement. Run your diagnostic and see that she is well taken care of. Mr. Bison, you and your doll agents lost all but 3 of them. Mr. Bison, you and your doll agents lost all but 3 of them now, haven't you? I fail to see why you value them so greatly, especially that pigtail Killer Bee. She's not even that beautiful. She will prove herself in the tournament. Have the invitations already been dispatched? Of course you know organizing soirees is my specialty. Excellent. The tournament will allow me to put both Killer Bee to the test and begin selecting candidates for the new army I will soon build. Come on, we're right here at the plot, little mama. Hold on, guys. The world's best fighters, whether their motives are noble or selfish, all have something in common, a desire to compete amongst the best. Even those who despise Shadowloo would not pass on the opportunity. And now, with the mind-altering techniques perfected through the Dolls program, the greatest of these fighters will ultimately serve me, whether they wish to or not. There's all the 8 cats. Look, there's freaking Guile. Look, Honda's pimping it with girls in the hot tub. We got Ken. We got Dalsum, and we got Zangief. We know Cammy's gonna be there. Eliza looks pissed and all fat. I know she's pregnant. I'm just teasing. There was one person on the guest list who could not be located, however. That's Ryu, fellow. It is no matter. Fighting is Ryu's life, and his only true purpose. He will make his way to the tournament to defend his title. That much is certain. Good. I am looking forward to our rematch. Later. Rage or discipline. Love or hate. Life or death. These are the true battles I must fight. Even I do not know what the results will be. The only certainty is that whichever side I take, the choice is mine to make, and mine alone. Kuma looking down, watching him wander off. There's Blanca. Again. So we will continue this in Volume 4. Okay, guys? And I do have, you know what, almost all of these, I think. So we read 1, we read 2, this is 3 we just read. I don't know if I have Super Street Fighter. I'm going to look and see. I don't know if I have the Unlimited, but I have the Street Fighter versus Darkstalkers. Those are fun. Thank you guys for letting me read. Thank you for letting my baby cry. Thanks for letting me share Street Fighter and all the shit I like. I love you guys. Peace and night.